Missiles, drones, hackers, militias. After Israel launched major strikes on Iran's nuclear sites, Tehran didn't wait to respond. Instead, it unleashed a four-front retaliation that's still unfolding, and it's reshaping the Middle East. This isn't just a war between two countries, it's a regional chessboard, and Iran's moves are coming from every angle. In this video, I'm breaking down Iran's four-front retaliation missile attacks, drone swarms, cyber warfare, and proxy militias. Let's start with the obvious missiles. Iran launched hundreds of ballistic missiles at Israeli military bases, communication towers, and infrastructure hubs. Many were intercepted by Israel's multi-layered air defense systems, Iron Dome, David Sling, and Arrow 3. But some got through, hitting fuel storage and radar systems, causing real damage. Then came the drones. Iran used its now infamous Shahed 136 drones. They're low-cost, GPS-guided, and hard to detect. These things fly low to avoid radar and can travel over 2,000 kilometers. Perfect for saturating defenses. One drone strike targeted an Israeli airbase. Another hit a fuel terminal near Haifa. Iran's strategy is simple. Overwhelm Israeli defenses with sheer volume, and hit where it hurts. It's the same drone tech Iran sends to Russia, Hezbollah, and the Houthis. And now, it's aimed straight at Israel. While the skies were lighting up, another war was raging underground, the cyber war. Iran's elite hacker groups like APT-39 and Muddy Water launched coordinated attacks on Israeli systems. Targets included hospitals, transportation networks, and financial institutions. In Tel Aviv, an emergency room shut down temporarily. Several government websites went offline for hours. Banking systems slowed or went dark, all without a single bullet fired. Iran's invested in cyber warfare for years. It's a low-cost, high-impact tool, offers plausible deniability, and can inflict serious damage without risking open conflict. Israel's Cyber Defense Agency struck back immediately, targeting Iranian state media, energy grids, and internet infrastructure. This digital battle is evolving fast, and it's become a key front in modern war. But Iran's most powerful weapon isn't missiles or hackers, it's influence, through proxies. Iran funds and arms Hezbollah in Lebanon. Since the conflict began, Hezbollah's launched hundreds of rockets from southern Lebanon into Israel, hammering the north. Over in Yemen, Iran-backed Houthi rebels launched long-range drones at Israeli-linked cargo ships in the Red Sea. That puts pressure on global trade and forces Israel to stretch its naval and air power thin. In Iraq and Syria, pro-Iran militias hit both Israeli and U.S. military outposts with rockets and drones. These proxies let Iran attack without officially declaring war. It's deniable aggression. Each attack is a message. We're everywhere. And we don't need to fire from Tehran to hurt you. This shadow war across borders is how Iran builds pressure, without facing direct consequences. At least not yet. So what's the goal here? Iran isn't trying to win in one blow. Its strategy is attrition stretch Israeli defenses, disrupt the economy, and prove it can hit on multiple fronts. But it's risky. One missile that hits a school, or a proxy that goes too far, could spiral into a full regional war. The US, Saudi Arabia, even Turkey, all eyes are on this. So are the oil markets. So is China. Because a wider war means consequences that go global, economically, politically, the whole deal. So, let's recap. Missiles, drones, cyber attacks, proxies. This is Iran's four-pronged response to Israel. Coordinated, deliberate, and far from over. Want to see how Israel is adapting and what might come next? Hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. The next chapter of this story is already unfolding.